Hey everybody, Kenny here. I just want to put in a little disclaimer before the video starts. OBS, for whatever reason, and honestly, this isn't the first time it's happened. With this game in particular, it's a lot harder to catch because of the fact that this game so often loads on the wrong monitor, and it's the monitor that I always have OBS open on. So for whatever reason, it loaded up with the wrong desktop audio source. So there is no audio for this entire video other than my commentary. I just want to apologize for that in advance. I understand if just me talking is enough reason to sit around. I won't blame you if you don't. Out of the way, onto the video. Hey everybody, Kenny here. And yet again, we are back to the old ways. Video, target display. Nope. Go. Why do you do this? Why are you the only game that does this? Last time we... Let's see. 5, 21, 2. Last time we finally got the final party member. Join the party. This time we're going to be trying her out. How her healing style differs from Flowey's. After going through my footage and creating my video for her, I realized that I was very negative about her kit last time when I was originally going over her stuff at the end of the previous session. But she actually does have a very interesting kit. I mean, this time we're going to try to see how viable she is, because I still have some apprehensions about her. Because one thing that, like when I was doing my review, well, not my review, but like when I was doing my introductory video for her, like all of my overviews on the way she worked got me thinking that the way Essence Thief works is that when she hits her max stacks, that she heals somebody. But on rewatching my video on it, I realized that I don't think she heals when she reaches max stacks. I think she heals when she uses an ability after reaching max stacks. I mean, it doesn't say it needs to be a lane ability. So I think we could just like do a orb of deception or something, and it should trigger the skill. But we'll see how it goes today. First off, I'm going to drop this. She needs a way to cleanse debuffs. Oh, and this, I also found that like this is actually a very interesting way of doing a heal character, because kind of the same way that with Braum, he has his portal snack, which normally just adds a damage shield, but when done from the speed lane, does a heal. You can set her up so that she has a very large single target heal, or you can do it in the power lane and have it be a full party heal, meaning that you can do a full party cleanse. I mean, it's still very expensive. I don't like, but yeah, but I'm not going to be using these. Drop that. Spirit Mend. Here. I want to do this one because I'm curious to see if by increasing the recovery time, if that means that you can just do it and then you can just do it again. We see how that goes. Oh, and another thing that, and I can't believe I didn't notice this. When I did that fishing last session, I didn't upgrade the rod. I only upgraded the lure. Not sure how I missed that, but I did. Okay. Yeah, so range-wise, it looks like she has about the same range as Yasuo. I don't think there's anything this one sells that I need. Maybe there's something here. Let's see. Crit. Gold. XP. Let's get some of those. Some of these. Alright. And so try, well, yeah, I'm pretty, oh, no. I've killed everything, so I can't go back anywhere to try her out. That goes to the graveyard. We don't have anything to go there yet. We do need to go to the Dreadwood for, you know, but so last time, when we went here and did the boss fight that got us Ahri, I went this way because I thought this was the side quest route. What? Okay, I see. And I went that way because when we checked the map this way, it said that we were supposed to go over here. So now I'm not sure what this is. Maybe that is the where we're supposed to go for the side quest. Maybe that's what it was telling me. Big thing here. It's another one of those giant spiders. That must be the one that's for... Okay, that's what this is. This is the reason that it's shining here is that this is... Looking at that. In the quest log, we have a bounty for the Spider Queen, Gothra. So this must be the Spider Queen, Gothra. It's right there, and we're going to go up here, and it's going to attack us. But we're kind of low on Brahm health, so I'm going to read this, and then we'll come back when we're a little better topped off. The Drowned Port, Worth. My sweet Mara, I've penned this and sealed it up in a bottle for some foolish mortal on the isle to find. So if it makes way to you, thank the sailor that brings it. I've finally gotten the artifact. It cost me my life, but it was worth it for you. It seems like only yesterday we parted ways because I wouldn't follow you here. Well, here I am now. I found the treasure myself. I know you will be so happy. You'll have no choice but to take me back. I'm just waiting for you now. I hear the chain warden sometimes, and I know he's looking for a soul to steal. But he's eager for the fearful and the desperate, so he won't take me. My accomplishment is too great, and I am far too full of joy. Come and meet me, my dear. He can't take you with your spirit still intact. As for me, I hope this proves I'd do anything for you. Eternally yours, X. Yeah. We will come back here. and interact with that. Now we've killed everything everywhere, so yeah. So Ahri could just. Oh, you know what? There is something I wanted to try. I don't know why it didn't occur to me last time, but as you can see in the model and in her character art, and from the names of her things and her equipment, she is using an orb. So I wonder if that orb can be used for the enchanting things. Like you needed Ahri in order to unlock the enchanting things. Grove is that way. Oh, there's a conversation thing here. Just head right up. And let's see if we can use the font thing with Ahri. On that side. Right, so it's down there. Nope. So it's a different orb. Not an Ahri orb. Oh well. It was worth a shot. Alright, so our options are head to the graveyard or head to the Dreadwood. Dreadwood we know is our side quest path. One of the two is going to have higher level enemies than the other, and we want to test out Ahri. I guess we'll, like when we do this, it shows us the enemy level, so we'll use that as our guide. If the first enemy we see is fairly high level, then there's an inscription on the gravestone, but the text is indecipherable. So 15. So now we'll head to the grove and see what level the first enemy is there. If it's lower level, then we'll do the grove first. Mind you, being a lower level doesn't necessarily mean that the enemies will be easier. It really depends on what their kit is. Oh no. What are you? 14. Okay. So caster there. Over here. There's a Trent. That's a good one to start with. There we go. Okay. All right, so they all get to go before she does. Awesome. All right. Yeah, so first we want to build up some overcharge with her. So she should generate 15 from attacking this one. And since she initiated the combat, we already started with some... Huh. Yeah, why are we at 8? Because we were supposed to start with some, but we're supposed to start with 2, I believe. But instead we must have... If each hit gets us 1 stack, we hit 3 times, then that means that we had 5 to start with. We're only supposed to... Does she get it passively as well? Kind of like strut with misfortune? Let's see. All right, so yeah, at start of her turn, she did not get more essence theft. I'm not sure why. Yeah, why did she get it? So let's look again. Oh, will be max. Yeah, she's full now. All right, now we can see. Does it trigger off any skill, or does it have to be a lane skill? We're gonna do a debilitating orb. Okay, so it can be anything. So any skill can trigger the heal. It's good to know. Just gonna defend. Have him attack 1 time. Now she has 41 overcharge. So let's see if we can foxfire. How many times we can foxfire? So go. And now she'll foxfire again. Okay, so foxfire is an enemy buff, not a self buff. Oh no, it is on her. Okay, let's look at what's on you. Okay, it's flammable. That's what that is. Yeah, I saw that fire there, and I thought that was foxfire, but no, she has foxfire.
Yeah, but I was wrong about the way Foxfire works. So you can't have multiple Foxfire. Like, you do Foxfire, and then you just have it. Yeah, I thought it worked like Alawi's Tentacles, but it does not. You get one Foxfire and one unknown. So you're going to do nothing. Oh, interesting. There's 8, but I don't think we're up to that yet. Huh, interesting. I'm all the way over there. Will you actually run all the way over here? It does. Interesting. Sup? Huh. There we go. Essence Theft times 5. Hmm. Why? Why'd she start with 5? I'm gonna have to take a look at her passive when we finish this. Maybe she gets 1 per enemy that was hit by the orb? Maybe. Hmm. Does the Executioner have flammable? Or did I ignite him when with Ahri? Ignite, yeah. He has been ignited. And that. We're going to have her Foxfire, and then Guardian Spirit. It doesn't seem to affect anything. I mean, obviously the amount they heal when they get hit changes, but doesn't seem to affect anything else. I'll do that. Oh, she already has max dex. Interesting. Huh. Weird. Why didn't she heal anybody with that? Oh, did it not go away when it triggered? And I just didn't notice that? Like once you get that, then we'll see. Hmm. I just thought of something, and if that's the case, then that's really weird. So, assuming that the essence theft resets every time it triggers, our our pike has been in stealth since the last time she did that. So I wonder if, like, now Braum is at a lower health threshold than Pike. So I wonder if before it wasn't triggering because Pike is in stealth and it couldn't target him because he's in stealth. And so since it couldn't target him, it wouldn't target anyone. Let's see. Do one more time. If once again it doesn't trigger, then yeah, so it cannot be depended on. You can't depend on it's a one-time heal. Essence Theft is a one-time heal. So she is not a reliable healer. That is unfortunate. We'll see her ultimate. Spirit Rush. Oops. Wrong one. Alright, so first things first, we gotta look at her thing. Fires out an orb against 2 stacks of essence theft. Essence theft from certain abilities. When essence theft reaches 9 stacks, Ahri's ability is 20% stronger. Don't understand. Why is she getting 5? Maybe it was something I did in the runes that I forgot about. Begin battle with 3 stacks. Yep, that's what it was. Yeah, so it's pointless to depend on essence theft. Since this is a one-time heal. So instead we want to get the regeneration. She's going to get the full stacks regardless. The full stacks means that they'll be healing for an amount per stack, regardless of whether or not they're getting hit. So reduce the mana cost and do that. We're going to start the battle off. Attack with Orb of Deception. Throw down a Guardian Spirit. Attack with Orb of Deception again. By then, we should be at max stacks of Essence Theft. Throw down a Foxfire. And then just start building up Overcharge for a Spirit Mend every now and then. I think the Corrupted Priest we've dealt with before. Down Death cleanses all allies. Yeah. I mean, it's slightly different than the last one we fought, but it's similar enough that, we handled it the same way. We're still going to be going after the Wisp first, because they have to die before they blow up. Braum taunt, and then we'll actually have him use his attack to take care of that Wisp. Now she can drop a Guardian Spirit. Oh, he still had it. So Foxfire. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, it works. Undeniably works. I think we're up to 5. Dreadwoods, Jonathan's Journal, 5 of 9. Blessed is my wisdom. The water was far better on the rocky path, not tainted by the spider grove. It was still heavy with the taste of stagnant soil, but at least more natural. Of course, all blessings come with a curse here. The spectre is black, once again staring at me from the water's reflection, lipless teeth and black eyes. I am forced to look away and shut my eyes when I draw water. Why do I persist? This is a dead land with dead people to match. I saw a swamp as I followed the stream. I thought about exploring it, but I noticed strange lumbering shapes in the mist. The river branched again, this time presenting a choice to continue upstream or go down a new route. I shall go downstream, as people would likely be near the sea. Janath Timlik. I am well read now. Shadow vaults to the winding cavern. Head this way. Hi there, speeders. Oops. They both went under. You can do that now. How big can we go? Big enough. Oh, I see. He ran through his Foxfire early because of his taunting. Not a Foxfire, the other one. Let's see. Now we can use Essence Shatter on that one. Huh. That's interesting. Apparently, using Essence Shatter actually resets. Actually, I wonder if the other ultimate does that also. It looks like this actually consumes Essence Theft. Hmm. This is something I want to try out. Oh, that's right. I can't do that from here. I have to go to the thing first. Is there one in here? I have to go back. I'll do this one first. Then I'll go back and do the other one. One. Yeah, that was a mistake on my part. We should always be letting Ike get the kill. Do that. Huh. Her essence. I don't understand. Oh. Do Foxfire and Guardian Spirits actually use up? Oh, that makes sense. So you can depend on it. It's just you have to make sure that you're using Guardian Spirit. Well, actually, I don't know about Foxfire, but you have to make sure you're using Guardian Spirit. Well, no. There has to be a Foxfire also because we used an essence theft building thing to initiate Foxfire. I'm gonna have to pay attention to that more. So we're going to use this. Yeah, so she did get. Ah. Oh well. It's gonna work regardless. But Dreadwoods, Jonathan's Journal, 6 of 9. Shadows Inspectors. I hate them. The demon thinks to trick me, to convince me that it is my reflection, but I know better. It is the thing that steals my rest. I have not slept for more than a few minutes at the stretch since I saw it under my raft at sea. I do not know how to destroy this evil thing, but I will find a way. Something pushes me onward, towards the coast. Perhaps my soul is guiding me to find this monster and destroy it, to feed on its flesh just as it has fed on my sleep. It will not win. I am following this new route downstream. The river will take me to the vile monster. Jonathan Timnick. Okay, we got a upgraded Black Pearl. And another Yasuo armor. Gotten 2 Yasuo armors here. Oh, we got Flame. It is Pike.